For the first 6 years of Joe Mauer's baseball career playing for the Minnesota Twins, he has 3 batting titles as a catcher and an MVP award. Ken R's on here, Vista, California. I'm looking at Monday, May 26, 2025. So far, Joe Mauer has proven that he's a 300 career batting average hitter. 306 career was what he ended up with. 2,123 hits. I like that. He passed 2,000. 15 years in the league. All with the Minnesota Twins. I like that. Let's keep looking at his career. For the last video, I did his first 6 years. This video, I'm going to look at his remaining 9 years. Okay? 2010, he's 27 years old, 137 games, 167 hits, bats .327. So, in his first 7 years, 5 of them, 300 or better. His high, 365. So he goes .327 in his 7th year. His 8th year in the league is 2011, 82 games. So he missed half the season. Must have been injured. That's .287. His 9th year, 2012, 147 games. So a good season of work right there. Missed 15 games. Gets 545 at-bats, 81 runs scored, 174 hits. Bats .319. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His 6th season, 300 or better. 2013, 30 years old. 113 games, 144 hits, 324. 7 seasons now, over 300. 2014, 120 games, 126 hits, 277. So struggled a little bit that year because he only hit 4 homers. His high is 28 homers. 2015, 32 years old. 158 games. That will be the most in his career. What does he do? 157 hits. So about a hit a game. 10 homers, 66 RBI. 265. That's concerning. He's a 300 hitter. His 13th year in the league is 2016, 33 years old. 134 games, 129 hits, 261. 3 years in a row under 300. His 14th year, 2017, 34 years old. 141 games, 160 hits, 305. That's good. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. His 8th season out of 14, 300 or better. And then his last year in the league is 2018, 35 years old. So he hangs it up after this year. 127 games, 137 hits, 282. So he ends up 305 career batting average. And that's 1,858 games. I would have liked to have seen 2,000 games. Didn't get there. But wear and tear on a catcher, I can understand. Which catcher played the most games in baseball history? Do you know? Ivan Rodriguez. He was something. Ivan Rodriguez. I've got him here. Did you know he played 2,543 games? Ended up with 2,800 hits. But his career batting average, 296, didn't make the 300 mark. Whereas Joe Mauer 1,858 games. So Ivan Rodriguez played 700 more. That shows you how tough Ivan Rodriguez was. So Joe Mauer, 15-year career, 6,930 at-bats, gets 1,018 runs scored, never had 100 runs scored in a season. He does pass the 2,000 hit mark, which is good, 2,123. 428 doubles, that's a good amount in 15 years. If he had played longer, he could have passed 500 doubles. Only 30 triples, 143 homers, not that many. 923 career RBIs, didn't get to 1,000. He does get 306 career average, 388 on base, 439 slugging. How about this? 3,040 total bases. He had 1 year, 300 or better total bases. So was Joe Mauer worthy of the Baseball Hall of Fame? I'd put him in, because a catcher is a very hard position. And yet he produced 8 seasons, 300 or better. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 seasons out of 15, 300 or better. But what's unique about Joe Mauer? 3 batting titles, and as a catcher, which is the most by a catcher in baseball history. And the other thing that's remarkable about him, he answers the trivia question, which catcher in baseball history had the highest season batting average? For a season, the highest batting average for a season. Which catcher did it? And all the catchers that have played in Major League history. The answer is Joe Mauer had a 365 batting. And that was in 138 games, and it's legitimate 523 at-bats. Mike Piazza is number 2, 363. And then you got Mickey Cochrane. He had a 357. Good hitter, Joe Mauer. I wish he had played longer, played till he's 40. He could have got up to about 2,500 hits, could have had 500 doubles. He would have been over 2,000 games. But he hung it up. Interesting guy, right? Joe Mauer. All right, we're done with him. Who's next? Again, I like looking at baseball players from the past, especially those career batting average 300 or better. So since I mentioned, I don't think I've covered them. Since we mentioned, I've done 2 catchers. I've done Mickey Cochrane, and now I've done Joe Mauer. So in keeping with tradition, why don't we just do another catcher? 300 or better career batting average is what I'm looking for. You know who else has it? 300 or better career batting average as a catcher. Well, I know Mike Piazza. Where is he on the list? Mike Piazza, where are you? I know he was 3. Mike Piazza, where are you? All right, I'll put him in. Mike. What is Mike Piazza's career batting average? Yeah, I knew it. 308. That's better than Mauer. But there's another guy that's even better than Piazza as far as career batting average. You know who? This guy played, he was pretty good hitter. Unique career. Let's put him in. You know who? Bill Dickey. Have you heard of him? 313 career batting average. He's next. Then I'll do Mike Piazza. All right. So talk to you later. I'm out.